Hi, Linda. Hi. I'm taking a vow of quiet today because my throat hurts. But I had some chores to do and I'm testing out StreamYard, so we'll see how it goes. I've never done it this way. So Iron Dog 63 said this was a excuse me, said this was a cleaner way to stream. So good to see you. I'll be over to your house soon. So I need to wash those notes. This needs to get washed. Just do chores. Oh, lots of stuff to clean up. Boop. Boop. 3 washing. So we're just quiet. So, All-American Grandpa, hi. It's 6:40, so it's early. But my throat is killing me. I don't know if I'm getting sick or what, but I was testing out StreamYard because I wanted to see if it was a better picture for folks. I don't know. Anyway, I'm doing chores. This is really just a test, I'm so happy you're here. Um, so, yeah, it's got bad. Let me see if I can get better light. Okay. Still got you on a wine box, though. Mm-hmm. Yesterday's meal, I must have used every dish in the house. We've done 3 loads of laundry, 3 loads of dishes, and it was just the lettuce wraps. Oh my God. You guys are going to watch me do chores, or maybe not watch me do chores? So good to see you. Thank you. I wish you felt better. Rochelle, hello. I'm just doing a quiet live. I'm testing out StreamYard. Why am I doing that? I'm testing out StreamYard for the first time. Iron Dog 63. God, it's more. Iron Dog 63 is using StreamYard, and I noticed the quality of his streams, the picture at least, was so much better. So anyway, that's what I'm doing. So quiet stream. Really quiet stream. You know, Rochelle, I don't know if I'm sick. I don't know if I'm sick. I think I don't feel feverish. My throat, something, I don't know. I feel down. And I think my voice is affected by that. I feel like my energy is way low. So I don't know. Maybe I'm sick. I just don't like to admit it. How about I prefer not to be sick? good idea, Rochelle. Really good idea. Yeah, Rochelle, I will think about doing honey. Do you need to go out, puppy? Do you want to go outside? Hey. Oh, it's a lovely morning. Ooh, she's barking. Everyone's stream. I was in the hospital yesterday. Are you okay, Rochelle? What happened? Let's see what else needs to. Oh, yeah. This might take a little elbow grease. I'm fair. Okay. That's all I can say. I don't like to say I'll keep you in my thoughts and prayers because I don't think that's enough. But I will send positive energy out into the universe and hope that you are feeling better soon, as well as you continuing to be on the mend. Puppy. Okay, you ready to come in? Do you want a treat? Did you want a treat? Is that what that was about? Come here. Come here. Come here. Come here, come here, come here. Up, up. There you go. Okay. Good. Go away. Go away. Thank you, All-American, in Jesus' name. Hope you feel better soon. All right. Old sweatshirts. I think that's the best it's going to get. Hey! Hey! No barking in the house. No, no, no. Go lay down. No. No barking in the house. I love my puppy, but oh my Jesus. Oh my Jesus. It's okay, much I have to deal with. Oh yeah. Yeah, I'm glad. I don't think any of that is coming off. Barely use that, so. Hello. I'm doing a quiet live for a couple reasons. One is that I don't feel good. And two, because it's morning. And I was up. I woke up really early this morning and was feeling a little discouraged. Not by anything I'm doing, but by the state of YouTube a little bit. Hi, Tim and Amy's Homestead. Dirty Broke, how are you guys? I'm just here doing a very quiet live. And I was just saying that I woke up really early, like 3:15, and was feeling a little discouraged about I don't like to use the T word. Sunny and Chores, feeling discouraged is a sign of get motivated and seek inspiration. Right. Thank you. That's because I've been up so long. I mean, it's 7 and I woke up at 3:15 and really have been awake since. I wasn't even on my devices. I just was laying there. Oh, I need coffee. Hold on. So I was just laying there and thinking about, I had an interesting experience in my live stream yesterday. And I guess you'll just never get rid of the people that want to cause mischief and hurt people. Thank you, Sunny J. Shores. I don't know you. Let me make sure. Sunny, I'd like to check. Oh, hi, Tien Soso. Good to see you. Rochelle, I'm going to get rid of that because I don't like that word in my stream. So I'm just going to remove that. It's not because I don't love you. It's because I don't like that word in my stream. Hi, Candy Shell. Good to see you. YouTube is not doing anything, Rochelle. It's the fact that the people that like to cause mischief are finding ways around, like block and hide. And so I've really, the last 2 live streams, I've really struggled with them. And I wonder if, I don't know what's going on. Okay, yep, I'm only occasionally passed by. Yes. And thank you for coming to me. So I'm checking out your channel really quick. Hello. Oh, there you are. I remember you. How I became a university, what's up Wednesday? How I became a university lab rat. I need to go back and watch this later. because I felt like, honest to God, I felt like I was a lab rat at one point too. But I don't know what your video is about, so I'll watch that. So I found you. So part of my thing is that I don't like to go live in the morning because I'm not awake and I look like this. But the other part is I don't want to go live after like 4:30 because that's when all the mischief happens. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, it's really hard to keep them away, and I don't want to spend a whole live stream talking about that. But I don't want to. I know I'm not supposed to feel any kind of way about it, but when people come up in my live streams with Confederate flags and they post nooses, like they post nooses, somehow are able to, they have an emoji that's a noose, that starts to feel really dangerous. And so I felt very discouraged during my evening live streams. Though what I want to do on my live streams, where am I? I have so many windows open here. Okay, I don't need that one open anymore. What I want to do is cook, right? I want to cook on my live streams. And the best time to do that is dinner time. But that's also the exact same time that I get attacked by, not attacked, just mischievous people come in and do crazy things. And they, even though I report them or block them or whatever, they get in there somehow. So yeah, I had a noose posted yesterday. I was able to get rid of it in time. I don't think anybody else saw it. And that is hate speech, even though it's an emoji. It's hate speech, but it's, YouTube, because because we're not, some of us have 100,000 subscribers. I don't. I have 1,600. But, that's of no consequence to YouTube. The only thing that I can get people for or have them stay away from me is by doing a copyright claim, which worked really fast. But any of the harassment or bullying or hate speech stuff that has come across, YouTube doesn't have time. They just don't have time. They have so many people that are, uploading and live streaming all the time. They just don't have time. But I don't want to make this all about that. I'm trying to do hi Flowers Glamorous. I think I have a sore throat because I'm tense. I don't think I have a sore throat because I'm sick. So I'm trying to do a quiet live. And I'm also using Streamlabs for the first time, or StreamYard. I really like it. What I like is I have two computers going on, right? So I have this one, and I have the one with StreamYard. Hi, Big D and Chopper, how are you? Good to see you. So I have, what I like is it's super delayed. So I can see what's going on here. And then I look here and I can do something with it right away. The other thing is with StreamYard, I notice there are banners, there's brand, there's private chat. I can add people, and I think it's going to be a better deal for me. So I'm so glad you guys are talking to each other. Big D and Chopper, how's Chopper? And All American Grandpa, if you're still here, how is Luna? Stella's just fine, Gosh, I should just change my channel to Stella. I'll show you Stella. And Stella gets to have her way today. Stella gets to have her way today because she was a good dog yesterday during my live stream. Yes, I let her lick me. Super wow to Shane. Who's Shane? Is Shane in here? To Shane Brathwaite at Rochelle. I've not been to Barbados yet, but I have YouTube buddy Bajan. Is it Bajan, Rochelle? Oh, she doesn't want to be on there anymore. Is it Bajan? Is that how you say it? Do you want to go outside? Okay. So this is basically an experiment, you guys. I'm gonna. Oh, there she goes. So I have a couple chores to do, and I'm just gonna hang out. And if you want to hang out with me, I'd be really glad for that to happen. I won't. God, I'm looking at myself. Ah, my sweatpants, my dirty sweatshirt. Got to pull my pants up. You guys are dealing with a whole lot here, a whole lot of mess. That's for sure. An emotional mess, and a messy kitchen, messy clothes. So, YT is small world, Rochelle. I know, but how is your dog? How is Luna? And okay. Oh, so Sonny, you like StreamYard. I'm starting to really enjoy it. This is my first time. Oh, Sonny, thank you. I'm not so sure about that. I may have to cook some breakfast. I think. Oh, I have more cleaning to do, though. Hold on. So yes, you guys, you're in on a chores, a morning chores video. That's what this is. So like this is all from yesterday. Oh, my voice is getting louder. It's not as tense. Oh gosh, darn dog. Come on. Okay, there you go. So this is all from yesterday's meal prep. I was so surprised. It was such a simple dinner, right? So yesterday, those of you who weren't in my live stream, what we did was a mango salsa, a mango pico de gallo, basically. Trying to get some better light here. A mango pico de gallo and stir-fried chicken in lettuce wrap. So it was so I started with a peanut sauce. I thought I was going to do a peanut sauce with this. And once I tasted the meat and I tasted the mango salsa and I put it together, I realized the peanut sauce was totally unnecessary. Plus, it really didn't turn out. If you were here yesterday, stop it. If you were here yesterday, I was trying to make the peanut sauce work and it just didn't. It tasted great, but it was a thick clump of peanut butter. So I've learned that you don't use, I'm not going to play this game. We're not playing in and out, Stella. We're not playing in and out. Go lay down or go look out the window. Go find a mouse. There's plenty of them in here. Anyway, so the peanut sauce, don't use all natural, or I'll show you what not to use. This is a mess. It's good. So if don't use stir peanut butter creamy. It's organic, but I couldn't stir it up enough. So it didn't turn out. Peanut sauce is very necessary for life. Right? But it didn't work. It didn't work, and it's okay. It's okay, because the mango salsa and the chicken alone, oh my God. I need to go back and post these. The marinade for the chicken, I wrote this recipe yesterday. Peanut sauce recipe is going. And the salsa recipe I wrote, the mango salsa for lettuce wraps, I wrote yesterday based on my watermelon mango pico de gallo recipe this summer. But I was going to use 2 small jalapenos, but it was so spicy I started choking. Or it's when the mischievous people showed up and I inhaled. See, I think about those mischievous folks. I literally start choking. It's a nervous reaction. I found, when I have to blow my nose so much, like I have to do now, it's a nervous reaction to live stream. And when I talk about the tease, the mischievous people, I start to choke. It is so weird. It's a physiological response to stress. Speaking of which, come on with me while I go get my Kleenex. So, I don't know, you guys. I don't know. I just don't know. I'm still I'm that person who will not, again, because of those mischievous people, I will not blow my nose on camera. We're not playing in and out. Go away. We're not playing in and out. All right, let me finish wiping this up, you guys, and then we'll talk. Flowers Glamorous, how was your birthday party? You didn't. So you guys, if you don't know, Flowers Glamorous didn't have her first birthday party until she was 50 years old when her husband threw it for her. I think, first of all, I don't feel any kind of way about not celebrating a birthday with a party. Just, I don't feel any kind of way about that. But I think it's so fun that at 50 years old, you had your first birthday party, and I bet it was fun. Deep breaths and think of cuddly kittens. We are going to, good, do the pineapple salsa. That is so good. It is so good. So let me toss this. Okay. So I may have to do some breakfast here soon. Actually, I have to cut up a watermelon. I have discovered the joy. Hi, Wynand. Why are you up so early? Oh, you're flying to see your parents. Good to see you. I'm testing out StreamYard. I've never done StreamYard before. And I was doing some morning chores. I've been up since 3:15. So it's what time for you right now? It's 3 hours. It's like 5:15 for you. You must have been up since 3:15 too, unless you packed last night. Where are your parents? Wine and dine. 50 is a great year. Fabulous 50s. Yes, I call it something else too. It's when you turn 50, you don't have to take any from anybody anymore. I call it from my friend Kim, who is another educator. We call it your FU 50s. Literally, FU. You're in the way. You're doing something that's not working for me. Oh, I'm going to turn that. I wonder if I turn that off. I'm in my FU 50s. Fabulous 50s, because I can say, been up since 2:30 a.m. They are in Philadelphia. Oh my God, you're going to have you're literally going to have jet lag from flying across the country. When you get to 60, you can get away with a lot. I still have plenty of years till I'm lying. I'm not lying. I still have plenty of years to 60. But I do plan to get away with most everything. So I want to show you what's happening with a few things. Since you're here, I might as well show you the beet kvass that I bottled. And I should have a sip of it because I haven't had any this morning. And then show you the progress that we already have on the fruit kvass, which you guys, if you don't want to do, I got it. You know, maybe I could turn that off too. Does that make it too dark? I feel like it's dark. Let's see. I'm going to look at my other camera and see if that changes it. Oh, it's not too dark. That'll work. If you don't want to go the beet kvass route because beets yuck, right? A lot of people are like, beets, no. For me, it's the best and really best probiotic for morning and evening. Really good for digestion and really good for everything else. But if you don't want to go that route, you can go fruit kvass, which is fermented fruit in water, and then you drink the juice, and it tastes it tastes like a really good soda, but you have to be very, very careful not to go beyond because it could start fermenting into alcohol. So let me show you both of these. So when all the fruit, this is my fruit kvass. When all the fruit comes to the top or is up here, then it's done. You can already see that there is some fermentation happening. There's some fizziness. So this is going to be ready in probably 2 days, maybe 3. Happy belated birthday. Yes. Sexy 60s. Could I be sexy in my 60s with my fruit and beet kvass? So anyway, this Flowers Glamorous, if your husband wants to know what's in this, there's blackberries, there's strawberries, there's I think, and oranges. I think that's it. So I didn't put any ginger in this or anything like that because ginger has a tendency, well, it ferments slower, so it wouldn't be good. Anyway, this will be ready in probably 2 days, and I'll bottle it, and it'll taste like a fruit soda, but with all of the probiotics. This I don't think is that. I don't know if it's diabetic friendly. I know it's not keto friendly. But I made this last year with pineapple, orange, and something else, and it was so good. I had to be careful on the second fermentation though, because one of the bottles, I didn't get it into cold storage, and I opened it before it was in cold storage, and it hit the ceiling. It was a soda fountain. So let's put this back. And then this is, I don't know if you can see how pretty this is. This is the orange ginger. What was in this beet kvass? Orange, ginger, carrot, orange beet, orange, ginger, and carrot beet kvass. This turned out really good, really good. Hey, see you again. Yes, Flowers Glamorous. Absolutely. At Beverly, right? Am I right? So, oh, what did you say? So glad to connect with you. Thank you, Beyond. Hope to see you again soon. Thank you for coming in, Sunny. I really appreciate it. And I'm loving this stream this morning. Oh, Beverly, I don't know what to do. People, tell me what to do. What happened here? Show. My husband cool. That is so cool. Great meet. Look at that. Look what I can do. This is what's great about StreamYards. Look at that beautiful girl. All American too. I think I'll show you. There we are. There he is. I gotta calm down. I am really loving what I'm finding out about StreamYard. This is so cool. Where's Jeff? Let me see. Oh, wait, let's do this show. There you are. Nice to meet you too. Where's Jeff? Where's Jeff? There he is. I love your logo, Jeff. I have a logo now. I wonder if I can show it to you. Let's see. I have a logo. It has some issues, just a few, but I'll see if I can get it up for you. Let me in. Personal. Okay. What? I don't want to do. Why are you making me do all that? Drive. Okay. Google Drive. It's making me do stuff that I don't normally have to do. Go to Google Drive. Why do I have to sign in? Are you going to make me sign in? No. Okay. All right. Here it is, you guys. Tell me what you think. Do you see it? Can you see it? So what you have there is a cabbage, a carrot, and a cucumber. Me kicking it, but I have no face. That's the only problem. What do you think of that logo? I paid a young artist for this this summer up in Park Rapids. She's amazing. She's like 17 years old. Let me know what you think. I was going to be quiet. Oh, I'm way behind. Hey, Naturally New Orleans, how are you? Let me show you what I can do. There you are. So cute. Do you like it? Even without the face, do you like it? Because that's the one thing I asked her to add, and you know, she's 17. She hasn't gotten around to it. Let's show Rochelle again. I just keep getting to click on all you beautiful people. Oh, so you think it's cute? Do you think I should start? I think what I want to do is build a sticker first, do stickers first. I don't want to do t-shirts yet. And then I'm going to do what Blake Kirby does and have people send me. I have to get a P.O. box, though, or something. Or send it to school. Yes. How about we have it sent to school? I'm going to do stickers first. I don't want to go up to t-shirts. I do have a place where we can make t-shirts for, I think it's $8 a shirt, but then it would have to be $14 a shirt with shipping and handling. And if I wanted to make money, I'd have to, I don't want to make money off. Well, I don't know. I don't know. There she is. I want that. So, anyway, yeah, so I'm glad you like it. I'm glad. I paid a lot for it. But even without the face, are you thinking that's okay? Oh, P.O. box. Yes. But I would do what Blake Kirby over at Daddy Curbs, A Homesteading Story does, and that have people send me a self-addressed stamped envelope, and then I could put my Kicking It with Karen sticker in there. So, yeah, okay. Yes. Oh, started thinking about the mischievous people again just now, and just now. Okay, you guys, let's cut this watermelon. I gotta cut a watermelon because Troy and I have not only discovered the joys of watermelon, but the health benefits are unbelievable. I don't know if you guys know the health benefits of watermelon, but here's a tidbit of information. Watermelon is hydrating. We know that. Watermelon also is a prebiotic. And I don't know if you know what a prebiotic is. Good, Rochelle, thank you. Okay, I'm trying to get stuff done and I keep talking. So a prebiotic feeds the healthy gut bacteria in your intestines. So if you're doing beet, kvass, and kefir, or even if you're not, if you have a healthy gut flora, it needs to be fed certain things too. And watermelon is one of the best prebiotics you can eat. I'm so glad to find that out. I'm so glad. So let me wash this so I can get my prebiotic cut up. So there are a number of other prebiotics. A lot of, I'm not even going to tell you. I'm not going to name any others because I don't remember exactly what they are. But prebiotics are super good for the gut because it feeds the probiotics or the healthy gut bacteria and improves your health, your well-being, your immunity. And I'm making a whole lot of medical claims when I say all that, but I will say it from personal experience. Hey, Indian food, good to see you. Thank you for coming. In the garden. I know, right? Oh man, eat your watermelon. Eat your watermelon. I got to tell you guys, one of the most racist experiences I had growing up that reoccurred every summer was being an African-American kid in a white family in a white neighborhood. And everybody would be enjoying their watermelon. Everybody. Nobody else had a problem. I'd eat watermelon, and don't you know, the ugliness came out of everybody. I mean, everybody. Even my dad. Ooh, look at you eating watermelon. Watermelon fried chicken. Oh. I refused for years. I got to a point when I think I was 12. And I said, I am never eating another piece of watermelon. Oh, I was just bitter. I was just seething with anger. You can hear it in me because I think about that when I was little and how I was left alone to deal with that, even though my mother would defend me, but she would have to defend me, right, for eating watermelon. So for years, I'm telling you, years, I think it wasn't until I was 31 and I was moving, or 32, and I was moving back from North Carolina. And folks, no, I had to be 33 or 34. I hadn't had a piece of watermelon since I was 12 years old. And we threw a big party for me saying bye or get out, whatever it might be, right? Seedless is better for me. I like the flavor of the seedless. But remember, I hadn't had watermelon in umpteen years. So they threw a big goodbye party, get out party, and somebody brought watermelon. And I was like, but most of my friends in North Carolina were African American. So I bit into it because I didn't want to offend anybody. I thought I had been sent to heaven. I was like, why did I let people take my joy away? And you know, food's important to me. Food is important to me. Why did I let people take, well, you're 12 years old, right? And people are making fun of you eating watermelon. And it's been happening all your life. And finally you're like, I'm done. I'm not doing this. Don't even show me a watermelon. And the fried chicken thing, 33, 34 years old, I bit into that water to sugar heaven. Now, I don't eat watermelon a lot. I do this summer, though, because now I know it's super good for me. But do you believe all that? I'm getting ready for school. Hey, honey sour, mouth explosion. You are right. You are right. Do you ever? Okay. So, anyway, honey sour, thank you for coming by. Look what I can do. Watch. There you are. I love StreamYard. I absolutely love StreamYard. So let's get cutting this watermelon so Troy and I can have some for dinner tonight. By the way, you guys, I don't know what to cook tonight. Has to be gluten-free, grilled, or easy. But I'm not cooking live because I'm live this morning. And I said, last week I said, this is my last morning live stream. But after yesterday, I got to figure it out. Doesn't everyone like fried chicken? Everybody loves fried chicken, but in Minnesota, in a white neighborhood, in a white family, with racists in the family, yes, I said it, everybody be sitting around eating fried chicken, and my dad would have something to say about it to me. Oh, you're eating fried chicken. Oh, you're eating watermelon. This is a minister, a man of the Lord. Flower is glamorous. What were we talking about yesterday in your live stream about the people in the pulpit? Not that my dad was an a-hole 100% of the time. I cannot say that. He gave me an opportunity in life. I got a college degree. Okay, what did I get from? Did I get love? I think so. But more, I got material goods from my father. I got love from my mother. What do you call that? Unsomething love. I can't even think of it. But my mother was there for me. Yes, right? So, honey sour, have you unconditional? Thank you, Jesus. Thank you. I got unconditional love from my mother. I'm tired, y'all. I've been up since 3:15 because I hate when people get into my brain. When those folks, hey, Washington County News Station in Utah. Thank you, sir. I love the hair. I don't remember that picture. Is that a new picture, or have you had that one the whole time? I'm just having fun with StreamYard. Unconditional love. You're right. Yeah, so like I said, I got material goods from my dad. I was pretty fortunate. I would say privileged, except for, along with that privilege came strings. And then I got unconditional love from my mother, which looked like everything unconditional love should look like until the day she died. People, don't die on me, y'all. Just stop dying, all of you. Go exercise, right, or get that negative energy out of you. Get it off. I need to go to a Zumba class. That's what I need to do. Do you guys know I'm a Zumba teacher? I'm certified as a Zumba teacher. I use Zumba in my warm-ups along with Pilates and yoga and all of that for my dance class. So anyway, and I'm an English teacher. Okay, let's show beige. Okay, let's cut this watermelon. I think I'm gonna need more light though. I need more light. I don't know if you guys do. Okay, this is a big seedless, so this may last us. Oh, listen to that. That's a good watermelon. I can't wait. I don't know if my knife is big enough. Oh. That was ready to be cut. I wonder which way I can look so you don't get. Oh. Right? Oh. Yes! I think I know what I'm having for breakfast. Look at that. Oh my gosh, you guys. I stick the knife in and the juices flow. Oh, and it smells so good. I'm in love with my watermelon. Ugh. This is perfectly ripe. Yes. Oh, hallelujah. I hear the angels singing for my watermelon. Hallelujah, 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 hallelujah. So it is, unfortunately, it's not, what are you saying? Prebiotic from Wikipedia, microorganisms consumed for supposed health benefits. Prebiotics compounds in food that induce the growth of activity of beneficial microorganisms. Thank you, in the garden. Thank you. There's your nugget for today. And what is a prebiotic? That's your nugget for the day, y'all. Okay, I need to wrap these. I don't necessarily want to eat it because I want to wait until it's cold. I like my watermelon cold. Oh. Yeah, for being a quiet life, things have changed. Wow. Okay. I guess it was quiet because I was not feeling so hot. I'm feeling better. Just going to go right over this as if it has a new skin. Put that in the fridge. Sorry, I'm a wreck. Just happened in front of my house. Sorry, I'm late. Oh, hey, Suds family, you're not late because I promised I wasn't going to go live in the morning, and I was going to do a quiet live because I wasn't feeling good, but I wasn't feeling good because I was feeling stressed, kind of like how you were feeling stressed yesterday. Because, you know, everything happens in a live stream. And there I go. I start talking about it. My nose runs. Isn't that interesting? All right. So you're not late. Let's see what. Sorry, I'm late. A wreck just happened in front of my house, head-on collision. I've never heard a wreck before, and this one definitely got my attention. Prayers for the people involved. Absolutely. Absolutely. Okay. So I'm wrapping my watermelon right now so I can put it in the fridge and getting it cold. And then Troy and I will probably eat, if not a whole quarter, at least we'll eat a whole quarter. We have fallen in love with watermelon. And now that we know that it's a prebiotic, let me get that nugget up there for you again. Now that we know that it's a prebiotic, we are eating a lot of it. And then we have to eat, we want to eat with the seasons. So I got to find our prebiotic for are prebiotic for when watermelons are gone. But me and watermelon are best friends now. Absolutely best friends. I'm my best friends. Get this in the refrigerator. Get that. So it's kind of like prepping candy. Watermelon as candy. And I should do something. You guys, how do I do? Does anybody know how to do candied watermelon rinds? Now, I would want, this is not an organic watermelon, so I don't think I'd want to eat the rinds of it. In the garden. Thump method, yes. Steam Labs is awesome. I'm using StreamYard, not Streamlabs. Yes, Nightbot is here. Queen Bee, too many symbols. Queen Bee, are you here? Did you got new subscriber? Thank you. I'm gonna get rid of that though, because I don't want the word subscriber in my chat. I don't know really what it does, but they say view deleted message. Oh, Nightbot already got you. And then Queen Bee, so glad you're here. Just a reminder, no more than, I think it's 2 symbols. And then the word subscriber, nope, we're not doing that. We're not doing that. People say the S word, but I'll just say it. We're not doing the subscriber word. I don't really know. They say it goes to spam, and then I can control my spam. But what we don't want to look like, I guess, is sub for sub. And we're not. But I believe in networking and connecting. Let me say it that way. Okay. I haven't taken my allergy medicine. And once again, literally, I was just thinking about those tea things. I do wonder, you guys, I do wonder why my nose is reacting to stress like that. I didn't know that could happen. You are beautiful, my friend. Keep up the good work. Thank you. I always put my emojis. That's how I identify. I know, Queen Bee, but you're identified by also you're identified by your picture. But Nightbot's gonna get you with too many emojis. Oh, cherries are prebiotic, but cherries are out now too, just like watermelons. So I gotta find I could probably carry 2 of these at a time. I don't know why I'm doing like it's heavy, right? Okay. So that is done. That is done. I'm gonna, hello, Queen Bee. My nose does the same thing, does it? Okay, Queen Bee, since you're new to me, I'm gonna do what I always do. And I go to channel. I'm gonna read your about, because I'm always excited about new people. No recent activity, 224 subscribers. Hey, Queen, I would love to be a supporter of yours, but I'll wait until you get videos, okay? You have 224 subscribers, so you got a really good start. But I'll wait until you have some videos before I join your channel, okay? So I'm so glad you're here. I'm so glad. Thank you for coming through. It means a lot to me. Queen Bee, Nightbot strikes your emojis because I had Nightbot with certain number of emojis. That's how I set it. Now it used to be after 2 emojis, but you also use the S word in there, subscriber. Use subscriber and then emojis, and that's probably why Nightbot did that. So, are you All American Grandpa? So, and sweating. Ha! Flowers Glamorous. I don't have. Oh, speaking of which, you guys, I don't know if you know, but I make my own deodorant. Not antiperspirant, but deodorant. And the last time I had to make it, I love this stuff. The last time I had to make it, I made 2 containers, and they have lasted, and I wear it every day because, you know. I wear it every day, and it's lasted really long. It's really good stuff. So I probably will be making some deodorant again soon because I'm running out. 2 sticks in since October. So Nightbot has never strike me for emojis. Okay, you know what that's about, right? Queen Bee, that's what that's about. Okay, so this is our beet kvass, and I have some cold in here. There it is. Beet kvass is another thing that I like to have cold. It's a little too sharp. It's a little too flavorful when it's not cold. Cold brings out the floral and the citrus and all of that. When it's warm, you can taste the earthiness. Now, I don't mind the earthiness. I just prefer tasting the other stuff. Okay, Pup. Are you waiting to go outside? Do you want to go outside? Okay. There you go. Go get him. Where's the mouse? I don't know. I don't know if there's a mouse or not. So, beet kvass. Remember, this is, oh gosh, I'm killing you here. I'm killing you. I guess I'll do this and step back. How's this? Okay. Look at that. Isn't that pretty? Yep, the citrus and the floral is really coming out. Now you can see just how much I don't use my teeth when I talk. Are you looking at my mouth? I'm obnoxious, I know. So, me and StreamYard are best friends now for sure. I really, really like it. And if you haven't used it, hey, 3 wheels and a block. Watermelon prebiotic fiber, FOS. Enjoy it. Cube and sprinkle with coarse sea salt for simple snack. Hey, in the garden. There you go. 3 wheels and a block. It started out as a really quiet strain because my throat hurt, but I figured out that my throat hurt because I was stressed. And then we're going to go in the other room right now. I was a little bit stressed, and I had been awake since 3:15, so I'm a little bit crazy. Did I forget my other computer? I did. Please don't look at my house. It's messy. Yeah. So I'll just tell you this. When I come home or when I pack up and leave school for the year, right? When I pack up and leave school for the year, the school where I teach, I bring everything home and I put it in the dining room and in places where um, it will be out of the way. I always assume that my husband may want to kicking and carrying me. It's all good. Just wanted to show up and say, hey, you gonna stay for a few minutes? Um, Back to what I was trying to say. Uh, so I hope that my husband will maybe move it, because what happened this year is I got done with school. The next day we went to Vegas. 2 days, less than 2 days after that, I went up north. I was up north for 6 weeks choreographing a musical, and then I was home. I come back. My husband hasn't touched anything. Oh, thank you, Three Wheels and a Block. I appreciate it. I really appreciate it. Um, hasn't touched anything. It's not his fault. It's all my stuff. But then I come home from up north and all that stuff goes in the living room too. And I am so exhausted. I'm just like, I have to put this away. So basically, I put one or two, I'm trying to get my hair right. There we go. That's better. One or two things away a day, which if there's 400 things, it's going to take me 2 to 400. In other words, none of my stuff is ever put away. Cheers. Ooh. Yes. Yes. That is good. Yes. I forget, Miss Naturally New Orleans, are you a teacher also? Or I forget what you do, hon. I'm sorry. Gee. I enjoy salt on apples too. Hey, aren't apples a prebiotic in the garden as well? Let's see. So that's a good fall fruit. Oh my God, the dog, she wants in apples. Prebiotic. Apples are delicious. Pectin, 50% apples. The pectin in apples has okay, so it's the pectin in apples that has the prebiotic tendencies. My husband's favorite photo. All right, puppy, I hear you. Jesus. Hallelujah. Hallelujah. I think I'm going to be enjoying a nap. Pretty soon. I'm going to be enjoying a nap because I'm certainly enjoying my silliness. All right. Watermelon prebiotic. Okay, we know that. I enjoy apples too. Apple skins. Okay. So, probiotics are the beneficial bacteria in your intestines that help with your immunity, your digestion, and basically overall health and well-being. Prebiotic foods that are prebiotic feed the probiotics in your gut or the beneficial bacteria in your gut. They feed them and make them stronger. What about the fiber? I'm going to remember to shake out the feeling. Enjoy your day, Karen. Hey, Rochelle, I really hope you feel better. I really do. I'm thinking about you. I care deeply about you. I love your videos. I love everything about you. So, sending you love, lots of it, and healthful thoughts. Cheers, my dear. Does that help, Three Wheels and a Block? So I wonder if, so 3 wheels and a block, did that help? Yes, All American Grandpa, thank you. Rochelle, we wanna all wish you okay. All right, you guys, you have to see it. Sorry. Hello. Oh, oh, so I am feeling less discouraged because of why am I looking in the okay. I'm feeling less discouraged because of you guys. Oops, wrong side. I really appreciate it. Um, but still I haven't gotten an answer. What should I cook tonight? And it needs to be gluten-free. Gluten-free is anything without wheat for me because I'm actually allergic to wheat, not gluten, because I can eat other things. The apple is prebiotic diet. Okay, here we go. Some knowledge in the garden is dropping on us. The apple is a prebiotic dietary fiber that passes through the gastrointestinal tract undigested. Prebiotics stimulate the activity or growth of the good bacteria colonizing the gut. Go ahead in the garden. Thank you so much. Gluten-free homemade pizza. Oh, that's what, you know what though? Honey sour. I want to do that for a video. So, yes, I am going to do gluten-free vegetarian homemade pizza. I have everything well, maybe not, yeah, not vegan, but vegetarian. Because I'm going to use duck eggs. So pizza is amazing, especially when you make it yourself. Honey sour, I so agree with that. Once I started, once I found out that I had to stay away from wheat, I started experimenting with pizza crust because my husband and I would have, I think it was Wednesday, homemade frozen pizza day. And I didn't want to give that up. I did eventually give it up because I started choreographing musicals and that took up all my time. But I can take those gluten-free pizzas, make a whole bunch of them, and freeze them for a quick meal. Throw it in the and they're good, and they're good, and they're good, especially if they're vegetarian. Especially if they're vegetarian. Honey, sorry, I forget. Are you gluten-free or no? Miss the prebiotic part, but I will go back and listen. Well, there. Oh, so uh, 3 wheels and a block. Just look at what that says. Prebiotics stimulate the activity and growth of good bacteria in the colonizing the gut. I always think that is so. Oh, okay, okay, honey sour. I always think that's so strange to say that something is colonizing your gut, but that's what it does. It uh, lines. It's the stuff. The good bacteria lines the intestine and it also kicks out bad stuff. So it kicks it out, you know? So, oh, good. I'm glad that helped. 3 wheels and a block. So it kicks out the bad stuff. And it stops people who are gluten sensitive and have celiac disease. Gluten actually attacks the gut for them and can create tiny microscopic holes and get into the bloodstream. This is what my naturopath told me, and that's what causes the reactions. Is the immune system attacks? I don't know. I'm not going to make that one up. Sorry, I can talk to you about probiotics. I cannot talk to you about how gluten, how I know how it affects me. Whenever I have a wheat exposure, not gluten because I can eat rye, but whenever I have a wheat exposure, my skin breaks out in really weird places. And it's very Are you wanting to cook out? Yes, in the garden. We would prefer to cook on the grill. I think it's cool enough where I could cook inside, but grilled food. What should I eat? What should I eat? Come on, folks. Come on. Yeah. We've done okay, so what we've done this week, we have done we overweight porked it too much. On our anniversary, we went to the Handsome Hog, so we porked it. We had started out with pork belly. We also did beef brisket that same night. So pork belly, beef brisket, spare ribs, a meat platter. I think my body is like not happy about that. Seafood, something, fish or shrimp. Yeah, you know what? I should just go out and we really like, we love a good sustainable sea bass, which Whole Foods somehow does, whole paycheck somehow does a sustainable sea bass. But we really like actually a really good piece of grilled cod with seasoning. The seasoning, just my everything seasoning, lemon zest. Yes. What is that? Lemon zest and lemon juice, grilled. I always had baked cod when I grew up, but grilled cod is so much better and it's so cheap. You have given me the best idea yet, ma'am, sir. Are you leaving in the garden? Or is Grandpa leaving? I have to go get okay, Grandpa, see ya. Thank you for coming. Hey, Winston family. I promised I wouldn't go live in the morning, and then I was up, and I decided to go live in the morning because I wanted to try out StreamYard, and I'm loving it because I can do things like this. See? Look at that. Grilled chicken and gluten-free pasta. Oh, honey sour. I think, that's a good idea, but I think I'm going with, yes, Grandpa's leaving. Hi, Suman, MJ Suman Dance. How are you? Good to see you, and thank you for coming in. Thank you so much. That's in the garden. Here we go. There you are. Namaste. Yes, I need to come over and watch you dance. You guys, if you haven't seen MJ Suman dance, and I probably am saying your name wrong, I apologize for that. But if you haven't seen him, go on over there. He's terrific. Should I get more coffee? More coffee. He's terrific. Team build with Geo. Hey, I after yesterday's stream, I woke up at 3:15 in the morning, wondering whether I would go live again. And I also wanted to try out StreamYard, which I absolutely love. I was talking to Iron Dog 63, and he says it gives you more options. And I am loving it because I can do things like this. There you are, right? So I don't know what I'm gonna do about my dinner time lives. I'm feeling really vulnerable, and that's the time I really wanted to go live. And this time I can't go live at this time during the school year because I'm teaching. So, and that's coming up real soon. So, okay, go ahead, Honey Sour. Have a good rest of your day. Thank you for coming in. I really appreciate the time. I appreciate everything about you. Hi, Aaron Storm. Good to see you. So, I don't know what I'm going to do, Gio. I know Troy does not want me to go live at that time anymore because he sees the problems. Everybody who moderates for me at that time has to work too hard as far as I'm concerned. Yeah, I think so. And I think that team build will help. I mean, I'm helping myself too. Hey, Flowers Glamorous, I didn't realize you were still here. Um, it's just that the hours that I could stream during the day when I was, this summer, I can't. The only time I will be able to stream is at like 5:36, and like I said, I just feel a little too vulnerable, and I don't like to have to work that hard to keep my channel safe, you know? So leave the cam going. What? On Stella, her day while you're gone. That would be so good except for she doesn't ever stay in one spot. If like I had like whatever that is that zooms all over the place. Well, I don't know what I'm talking about, but you know what? Wouldn't it be funny if I got like uh, 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 a camera hooked up to her head? You know what you'd see half the time, more than half the time? You would see the pillow. Yes, a GoPro, right, in the garden. Yeah. But all you'd see, because really all she does during the day, except if you're up and moving, she's up and moving. If you're seated, she's seated and sleeping. When we are not here, she's up. I know a lot of people don't approve of this, but when we are not here, she's up in our bed. She makes a nest out of our pillows or whatever. If I leave clothes on there, she makes a nest and she sleeps the entire day. When we come home from work, well, I'm sure she gets up for the UPS man and the mailman, because one time I was home and the mailman walked by. We were outside and she went running up to the yard, and the mailman says, "You're always an a-hole. You're always an hole." And I was like, "Oh, I'm sorry. I didn't." He's like, "Oh, she's doing her job. She's just doing her job. Every time I put the mail in the mailbox, she comes to the window and." So he was very animated about her behavior. What they do, give her some new toys and leave music on. That would be funny. Oh, that's fine. That's just fine, Erin. I'm so glad you're here. This is not an exciting live because I was testing out StreamYard, which I'm going to use, I think, from here on out. Oh, it's this side that keeps shrinking. And I was testing out StreamYard, and I wanted to, I guess, I was going to have a quiet live where I just did chores, but then I started to feel better. I did. I felt better because I got to talk about it a little bit. So, Kicking It, Karen, go live when you can go live. That's what I did until I could figure out times that suited me. Gio, I just have to. The other thing I was considering, Gio, was not being in the live, but being in the chat. So I was considering making a series of 2-hour videos where I was cooking, just doing chores and cooking, and then being with music, and then being in the chat for those 2 hours, because a lot of people, who is it? Orion Star, she just had videos playing and people came into her live stream, but it was called a live stream. I don't know how to do it. I just want to make sure that I am protected during the times that I don't know. I got to leave that alone and not worry about it, because my nose is going to start running. Yes, Gio, whenever I talk about, and everybody in the stream has already experienced this, whenever I start talking about the teas And the people that like to cause mischief, my nose automatically starts to run. And I get, serious sinus issues. It's a response to stress. I just never knew that that would happen. We should go outside and look, see what's going on outside. It looks like, it looks like it's pretty good weather. Huh, the city's doing something out here. Let's go see. There's something going on. So let's go see. I wonder if I can make it all the way outside. I don't know if, oh, it is cozy, Erin. My house is about the size of a matchbook. Ah, icky weather. Humid, not hot though, not hot. Oh, I'm pretty in natural light. I have to get coffee, be back. Okay. It's an okay day. You can see that the, whoa, almost dropped it. You can see that the deck is super wet. Erin, my house is 700 square feet. What are you doing, Stella? I wish I could get a GoPro on her head. What are you doing? Did you see a squirrel? Go get him. Go get the squirrel. Where's the squirrel? She goes to the go-to places where the squirrels have been. And I think that's so cute. Anyway, I know I can never get enough natural light. There's lots of trucks out here, though. Looks like they're going to dig something up. All right, so what time do we have? I'm going to stay on 20 more minutes. Hello, Lynx Acres. I know I said I'd never do a morning stream again, but I like it better in terms of the folks that show up to not my folks, but the folks that show up that I don't know have better intentions in the morning, it seems. So what should I have for breakfast? We already decided on grilled cod for dinner. I've had kefir. No, I haven't had kefir today, so I should have some. Whoa. Oh, we're out of kefir. Dang it. Dang it. Oh. I guess I'll make some for later. Oh, you guys know I have kefir milk every morning. Gotta love my husband. Now, maybe I said I would make the kefir. I don't know. I'm not going to blame him for this one. I'm not into the blame game. It's me, oh Lord, standing in the need of prayer. It's me, oh Lord, standing in the need of prayer. I'm standing in the need of prayer. I am standing in the need of prayer. Anybody else standing in the need of prayer? Flowers Glamorous, do a prayer for me. In the garden, an omelet. Okay. Yeah, I could. I have precious few duck eggs left, and I can't get them down here anymore. Funny. Oh, my. So, funny, in Park Rapids, Minnesota, I could get a dozen duck eggs for $3 or $4 every day, twice a day if I wanted. But up here or down here, if I want to get a duck egg, I have to pay almost $8 for 6 eggs, if I can get them at all. It's almost worth can't get this open. Maybe this is why I didn't do this last night. It's almost worth taking a trip up there just to get the duck eggs. Because, Aaron, I don't know if you know, that was loud. Oh, you got prayer. Prayer. This is really active kefir. Oh, it's almost cheese. Excellent. I should show you all how to make kefir cheese. It tastes like a cream cheese. Okay. Okay, so Troy filled this way up. Thick and chunky, which is all right. 2. I'm going to put 4 of these in there so I can get more juice in there. All right. I hope we have, shoot, I did that and I don't know if we have milk. All right, but I do know, okay, Troy likes the maple syrup in his, so we'll go ahead with that. So one of the things I didn't do this summer, you guys, is I didn't put any extra sweetener in my kefir milk. So, but what we use, if you want to know, is we use maple syrup. So just a little bit of maple syrup, a little bit more. And then we use juice. Fill that way up. There we go. All right, and I need a lid for this thing. So this one's going to be a little thick because it was warmer in our kitchen. So when we fermented it, we left it maybe an hour. See, we're mixing the juice in. Maybe an hour or 2 past the time of its fermenting. So it's going to be a little thicker than the other stuff. But it's still going to be good. And if I want to strain the curds out, because there's a few curds in here, I can just use a plastic strainer and it'll be just fine. All right. There's that. Okay. Does anybody want to see the scariest part of my house? Literally the scariest part of my house. I have to be careful. We're going to go down the basement and see if we can find some milk. I have to be very careful because our house came with basically one of the steepest steps and no railing to get down to the basement. It's an unfinished basement. I get frightened down here. Oh, those are our growlers. I find this place to be very scary. Aha, milk. I think we have just enough milk. So we have a little teeny, it was a fermenting refrigerator down here. Okay, that's my scary basement. It was a fermenting refrigerator for all of my kombucha and things like that. Now it's just for excess. How can you have excess food? If you have excess food, then you're cooking too much. But usually I have excess food. Anyway, let's get this done. So with this, I took starter from the other jar. You guys know this. Fill it way up. Troy fills it much farther than I do. And we're going to put this aside. And you guys, I guarantee this will be fermented in 8 hours. And so I'm going to have to make some new kefir because it will go to cheese really fast. And you guys, it isn't bad as cheese. Kefir cheese is really, really good. You drain the whey out of the curds, and then you let it, you press it so all the whey comes out. Oh, am I buffering? Sorry. Maybe I need to stay. There we go. How long was I doing that? How long was I buffering? Hi, Bruce. How are you? You're not alone. Be careful. Yeah, my basement. So anyway, oh, I was gonna make breakfast. Oh, I'm so scattered. Waking up at 3:15 is not good for my soul. But I'm really glad that I am. Good morning, 333 Lady Princess. Good to see you. Thank you for coming in. I really appreciate it. I started out, I'm experimenting with StreamYard, which I really like because I can do things like this. Oh, you have a beautiful hand. Are those nails? Oh, those nails are gorgeous. Hit the like button. Oh, I know what I forgot to do. Shoot. I'm going to go ahead and do this right now. It looks like I have 17 thumbs up, which is really good. But I want to do this because we have had some of those lovely folks in here. Viewers nope, you cannot. You cannot. There we go. Got that together. There we go. I always like it so that the viewers don't see the number of thumbs up or thumbs down. I do have 17, which is really nice. I just prefer, there was one time, I think I was live streaming from school before my work hours I think it was, well, I got to school at 6:30. I was live streaming by 6:35. And by 6:40, I had 37 thumbs down. And there weren't 37 people in the chat. I was like, what is this? But interestingly, the next day of those 37, it went down to 3. So that tells me that there were bots in the stream or something like that. I don't even know what a bot is. I don't know how they do the bot thing. I'm just right. But in 5 minutes, there were 37 thumbs down, but they were gone the next day. So it's just, folks have nothing. Well, so my husband and I were doing conspiracy theories about the mischievous people and how they're a lot of the folks who have multiple channels, and they're really good at hacking, right? Bruce, you don't have any content. I didn't know that. I thought you did. Anyway, so I forgot what I was saying. Okay, so I was talking about I don't know what I was saying. Oh yeah. Yeah, so I don't see, I start talking about him and my nose runs. So maybe I should just stay away from this topic. It's not doing me any good. So you guys, I'm gonna be here 6 more minutes. I'm gonna get myself another cup of coffee and we're gonna ride these 6 minutes out talking about fun stuff like what's coming up. Oh my. The city is doing stuff. Oh, I'm sorry, I'm blinding you. The city is doing all sorts of stuff in my yard. Where's my coffee cup? There it is. There's no head. I don't want to let you out there because there are work people. Go away. Yeah, I don't want to let her out, guys, because there's work people almost in my backyard. You know, I'm interested. Are you interested? I just want to see what they're doing. Let's go see. Now, if I buffer, don't go away. No, okay. But don't bark. They're like in. Oh. I don't know what they're doing. They're either cutting trees. Oh. They're either cutting trees or cutting brush or something. Okay. I'm coming back. I was too far away. Sorry about that. I'm back. Hopefully I'm not buffering anymore. Am I still buffering? I got too far away. Yeah, there I am buffering. Okay, that's better, right? Okay. Yeah, I was too far away. Sorry about that. Okay. So what have I done? Okay. So we have really? I still have 6 minutes left. How could I have 6 minutes left? That's fine. I'd love being here 6 more minutes. All righty. So yeah, let's get that coffee because I think I put it in the microwave. I keep sitting down. I think I'm tired. I should be tired. I really should be tired because I've been up since 3:15. So I think it's nap time. It actually might be Young and the Restless time. Does anybody besides me still watch Young and the Restless? I'm addicted. I've been watching Young and the Restless since I was. How old was I? I think since I was 14. I followed Victor Newman, the Newman and the Abbotts. My whole. Oh, that needs some time. I followed the Abbotts and the Newmans for 41 years. I know. Oh my God, Lady Princess. I actually, so I have the CBS app, and I don't have time during the week to watch, but I will like binge watch the entire week on Saturday. I haven't given up on it. It's like, I don't know. I live vicariously through those rich people. Isn't that sad? Why are you on my heels? What do you want? 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 Okay. What do you want? Do you want a treat? Should we do a treat? You want a treat? Just because you're a good dog? Oh, she's so spoiled. Will Victor move because more trouble with Adam? Oh, and Young and the Restless spoilers. Will Victor's move cause more trouble with Adam? Not watching about 5 years. Oh, Flowers Glamorous? You could pick up and watch again tomorrow. Come on, let's get a biscuit. Yes, look at the good puppy. Can you guys see the good puppy? Look at her. Here you go. You're just a good puppy. You want another one? Okay. They're only 3 calories a piece, so I'm not making a fat dog. Okay, go away. Go away. Go on. Good dog. Gosh, you guys, even since this morning, the fruit crevasse, more fruit is floating to the top, which means, I know it's really ugly, right? But it's going to be so tasty. When all of this fruit is up here, or even before that, this is going to be ready. It's only going to take, well, in this heat, because it's like 72 degrees in here. It's like 72 degrees in here, so we are we're going to be able to drink the fruit kvass sooner than later, so that's good. All right. Huh. Cool. Okay. Mm-hmm. You guys, I'm almost done here. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. I appreciate it. Okay. Okay. So, time for coffee, and it is time. I have 10 in the house. I hate to leave at this time, but I'm going to go ahead and do that because I've got to get my day started. I've got to watch Young and the Restless. I've got to get my day started. So I really appreciate seeing you all. And I hope that you are well. Have a good rest of your day. Thank you for cheering me up. Live, love, learn. Thank you. Thank you. I'm going to let you go. Okay? All right. Thank you for hanging out with me. It means so much to me. I'm going to go ahead and end this broadcast, though. Here we go. Yes, I'm going to end.